Alright, so you got the new single with Frisco. It's called Radio, and you, in the chorus you're saying, I don't care about the glitz and glamour, I just want to hear my music on the radio.
Yep.
What made you actually think that you needed to make a song with that in the chorus? What inspired that? It might be a no-brainer, just break it down in rapid words.
Basically, I made the beat and I was sitting there and I just thought, I want people to get to know about me, how I am, my character, you understand? And I'm a person, I'm pretty laid back. I keep myself distant away from a lot of things, and I'm about the music, and you can see that anyone that knows me knows I'm about the music and not whatever comes with it, you understand? I like money like everyone else. I like nice cars, I like nice things, but the reason I'm making music, I'm in a game, is basically for self-fulfillment, because it makes me happy. It's like a medicine to me, and I want to give back to my fans and give music to the world. So I just wanted people to know that I don't care about the glitz and glamour and whatnot. I want to hear my music on the radio. I just want it to be played. I want you to listen to my music. I want to be in the studio and forget about the other things that come with it.
Now, everyone knows, a lot of people that know about you are going to say you come from the grime scene. They're going to hear this single here called Radio featuring Frisco, and they're going to be like, it's not grime. That sparks a lot of arguments. What's your response to that?
I think that if you like me, you've been following me from Heat FM. You know what I'm saying? If you've been following and you bought into my character, who I am, my music, I think you should support what I'm doing, because at the end of the day, grime, what is it? What's grime? Does it have to be 140? Does it have to have strings in it? Does it have to have no hi-hats? Does it have to have only bass? It's rapid, it's come from me, it's a rapid production, you know what I'm saying? So I think that people in the UK and wherever should just support the music, whatever I do, because it's coming from, I'm telling you now, whatever I make is coming from my heart and soul. You understand? Whether it's grime, whether it's slow jam, whether there's drum and bass samples in it.
See, I don't care about the glitz and glamour, I just wanna see my name on a banner, and I just wanna hear my tunes playing on the radio. I know the underground rate me, so the overground better start rating the thing. So maybe sleepless nights, the hard work I put in.
You took a couple of years out of the music game. You was a bit more quieter, even though you was involved in things a little bit with Stryder's album and whatnot. You took a few years out. To those that don't know, you went away to study.
Yeah.
You done a degree in music.
Music tech specialist in West London University.
What was the reason? Like, break down the reason for you doing that.
I felt that I wanted to, if music's what I want to do, because I stood there, I thought, you know what, this is what I want to do. I've been doing it for how long, so I might as well become a professional at what I do, because people don't know, in my free time, or when I've got free time, or when I'm cool and I can do the job, I'm teaching kids music, teaching kids some music business and whatnot. So I thought it would be good to get a degree behind me to know, wait a minute, I'm on Logic, I'm using a sampler, but I want to know, instead of using a sampler, how do I make a sampler? How do I make a synthesizer? Instead of listening to a live band, how do I wire up a drum kit? How do I record a bass drum? You understand? How do I record a violin? What microphone techniques do I use? So I thought, you know what, go and get a degree. And two, I got African parents. You understand? Straight. If you're from an African background, you know the degree is everything. They get it, they put the picture up, and it's like, that's like worth £1 million to them. Hey, my son. Hey, look, they put a picture there for everyone to come and show off. So yeah, man, those two reasons there.
You're part of Rough Squad.
Rough Squad.
And in Rough Squad, there's a member called Tinchy Stryder. A lot of people know him. 2010, he was the biggest selling UK male artist in the country. Yeah, man. That's not no easy thing.
Yeah. That's my younger man.
You know what I mean?
I'm joking.
Now, you're close with him, you know what I mean? There must have been a lot of inspirational sessions when you're in the studio, you know, when you're out and about and whatnot. But a lot of people are debating at the moment whether he's going to reach those lofty heights that he was once at in 2010. How would you explain it, man? Like the situation he's in at the moment, because a lot of people are writing him off.
He had a brilliant 2009, 2010, sold over 1 million singles, and he's still selling now. At the moment, sales and whatnot, and his profile in the music game has slowed down a bit due to other things. He's doing more business, like, you know, of his Tinchy Stryder Goji headphones. You know, they're selling really well at the moment. He's got a little travel speaker selling really well at the moment, and his Style in the Hood clothing is still selling well. You know what I'm saying? So it's a sacrifice, you understand? So he's doing a lot of the business things, and his music is out. He's bringing that music, but to other people's eyes, where it's not getting the top 10s or whatever, might think that he's failing or he's going down, and they wonder if he's gonna get there. But I think if the music is coming from your heart and you're really into music and that's what you're here for, never write no one off, you understand? Because you can do a tune tomorrow. You know about music, one day you're everyone's worst nightmare. You're never gonna do it. DJs are like, no, I'm not playing this, never. And then from the blue, one person plays it, everyone jumps on it, it does it. Oh, you're the greatest. You've been in the game for long. So, you know what I'm saying? I just think we have to first give him congratulations of what he's done for the scene and how many doors he's opened for UK artists, and learn from him, because he might not be selling a lot of units today, but his headphones are selling. You understand? So, how many artists, name an artist in the UK, or how many artists who are doing business like that? So yeah.
I don't care about the glitz and glamour, yeah. I just wanna hear my music on the radio. Now all the ladies wanna holler, yeah. I just wanna hear my music on the radio.
One of the burning topics at the moment is, a lot of us social network, we use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. One of the burning topics I've been asking a lot of people at the moment, MCs, producers, singers, whatnot, is artists that are buying Twitter followers and YouTube hits. Now, do you see it as a great hustle, or that nothing great can come from that?
I think that people should do it natural. I can't say nothing great will come for it, because I know how hard it is in this game. You know what I'm saying? I've been years in this game. I'm still pushing, and I'm not stopping, because I do music. I love music. But as for an up-and-coming artist, or artist that feels they've put so much work in, and the way the game is at the moment, you have to, if your tune is not on 500,000 million hits, no one gives a damn. But you could do that little move and pay for hits, and from the blue, everyone's onto you, everyone likes you, your name's bubbling. But people can dislike that. I wouldn't do it myself, but people can talk about that. But what if somebody comes to an artist who hasn't yet put the work in, but they've got an uncle in a game somewhere or in a label, and they're like, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, bring me in. He brings you in. Then from the blue, you're doing all these collabs with people. Isn't that, like, in a way, cheating itself? So I ain't gonna knock no one's hustle. It's a hustle. You understand? There's artists that you know of, that I know of, that I come up with, that had to rob to cut a dub plate, and right now they're in high position. So I ain't slacking no one off for paying for nothing. I do think you should do it naturally, so you can see who's really there for you. But if you're gonna buy your views or whatever, do what you have to do, because people have to feed mouths out here.
Now, your catalogue in the game goes back a long way. There are certain music lovers, music collectors, grime purists out there that want to get their hands on some of the instrumentals that you've put out over the years. Now they're going to get that chance, because you're putting out White Label Classics in December. Break down that project, man.
Listen, White Label Classics, yeah. You got 22 big Rough Squad instrumentals that were made, some of them 10 years back. You know what I'm saying? We've got tracks like Anna, we've got tracks like Misty Cold, tracks like Pied Piper, Tings in Boots, Together, and these are all instrumental, so you don't have to listen to the lyrics. You can listen to the pure instrumental, and you can get a feeling from where we were coming from. And there was loads of people back then who bought the white labels that have lost the white labels or don't own decks no more, or there's some people don't even know of Rough Squad or the instrumentals we've made. Some people, even in London, you can tell them Rough Squad, and they'll be like, "Who are you on about, mate?" Nah, mate. So I think it's a good present to our fans and to the new people who are new to the music, to hear our music was made years ago, but it can still stand tough against the new producers who are out today.